the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From beautiful Banff Springs in Alberta, live opening round coverage of the Alberta Open. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. We've currently got a tie at the top at 5 under par. Now to another par 3. This is the fourth hole, 192 yards, way down the hill.
He's going to play closer to 170 yards, which is going to reduce that distance by at least a couple of clubs. And consequently, if you hit one hanging up in the air, if you get a breeze that goes through that valley, it's going to start to sort of move that ball around. So just keep your eyes open there where that breeze is coming from.
We get into the action here, starting at the par 3 fourth. Frank, you and I talk about the variety of tracks that we find on the tour calendar every year. In this one, Banff Springs, different than any of the other courses. You've got the smell of the Canadian pines. We're at altitude. It is our one tournament of the year north of the border. I don't know about you, but this is a trip that I really look forward to every year.
Well, Canadians just love their golf too, Rich, and I know they have more left-handers than just about any other golfing nation, but you're right, the beauty is just stunning, plus that altitude you referred to, nearly 5,000 feet. So that ball just goes forever, but I remember first going to Banff in the late 90s, and I was just absolutely in awe. The ice fields, it is a beautiful part of the world.
He has a 12-footer here. That is so painful when you come up that short.
Why is it that putts on line come up short?
That one finished off. He's supposed to be here at 4. He'll drop back now. 1 under par. So again, Frank, we get that good mix of holes here. We've had a couple of par 3s, a short par 5, and an open par 4. Now at the 5th hole, 424-yard par 4.
The first bunker on the right, not really in play for the good players. Just be a little cognizant of that one on the left side, depending on what club you want to hit off the tee. Ideally, that line is the third bunker, the one in the distance. It's a good line off the tee here.
And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Front left hole location here as we await his second to the par 4. That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Just too tough to control out of the sand. That one unable to hold the green. It'll run off into the short stuff. That is not the worst shot in the world, but obviously could have been better.
Certainly. Definitely hoping to try and get inside 3 feet, but it's a little outside that. Down there, or something that's going to give you a decent yardage where you can at least spin that second shot. If you can guarantee that ball's going to stop when it lands, it's going to be much easier than trying to fashion some sort of pitch and run.
So after a well-placed drive, this his second from short range. Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. 10-foot putt left. Nicely read there. That is a far here for 6. And he'll stay in the corner. Now to the second par 5 on this opening 9. Frank, this is a pretty long hole, 602 yards.
Well, it's called voodoo. You know what voodoo means bad luck. So you don't really want to be thinking about that on this tee shot. 602 yards, if you belt one off the tee, you might avoid the bad luck.
So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in a really good position here on the par 5. Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain where he is. He'll probably head out on a way to 7. Just a short range. sports, and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Tara-Iti Golf Club near the northern tip of New Zealand, it's opening round coverage of the Kiwi Championship. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. We've got a tie at the top. We'll pick up the action here on the tee at the par 3 10th. Frank, we made it coming off a thrilling U.S. Open. Sunday night, we went straight to Logan Airport in Boston, made the 20-hour flight through Los Angeles and on to Auckland, New Zealand, your home country. I can tell you, being here at Tara-Iti was worth the time it took getting here because, Frank, this place is absolutely magnificent.
I'm glad you think that way, Rich. I just want to say welcome, and it's nice to be home. Tara-Iti, it's 2 hours north of where I grew up as a kid. You know, I first played at a public golf course called Chamberlain Park in Auckland. And to see the game develop in this country, and Tara-Iti wasn't even around to see them build a wonderful golf course in a spectacular venue. You know, this is sort of tree country, farming country. But look around, and you've already said it to me. You just love the scenery. You enjoy the type of golf that's available in New Zealand. So welcome to everybody to my hometown and my home country.
Tough start to the backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
Frank, that is painful.
And all you got to do, just hit it. Just hit it.
Okay, this par 3 shows its teeth. It is a double bogey. He'll fall back to 1 under par. Par 5 coming up next as we reach the 11th hole. Well, we've seen people still reach the green in 2 from here, but it's going to be a tough task as that tee shot offline and in the bunker.
Impressive to get the power on that second shot into the par 5 and comfortably get it up here by the green. I know it's in that green side bunker, but that is very doable.
Not an ideal result there. Hoping to maybe get this close. It is on the green, but not where you want to be.
That is going to hurt.
Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. And that's going to move him back down to even par. Now, the 12th. Good-looking shot there. Well placed in the fairway. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind. What a nice shot. Right on the green and a pretty easy putt on the way. A good opportunity lost there. That one safely in. It's marked near 12. And he'll stay at even par. 13th hole coming up. It is a par 4. This is going to try and stay on the fairway, and I believe it will, up along the right edge, but a good shot. So after nearly driving this par 4, his second from behind the green.
Shane, good opportunity, but that ball just sailed on by.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, and this is the sort of putt that he can have a good run at, ever so slightly up the hill with a hint of movement from left to right.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt, just a little bit off the mark. Okay, that one finished off. It was a bogey here at unlucky number 13. He's going to fall out of it. Take it back down to even par. One last look at the leaderboard from our featured golfer.
This can easily go.
contention, including our leader. So out to the action we go as we catch up with our golfer on the tee at the par 4 13. Is starting up the right side. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Well, no one better to assess this situation than Nota Begay III, who came through the Corn Ferry Tour to win twice as a rookie on the PGA Tour. And Nota, our featured player here in contention early. Now, granted, it's just a Friday, but you start to get the sense that some of that success in the lower levels, the amateur days, could pay big dividends here.
Yeah, if you just take a look at this player's pedigree, it's blue chip. Great success at the collegiate and amateur levels, but this is the PGA Tour. You've got to go out there. You've got to continue to press forward. Looking good early on the Friday, but we got a long way to go to the end.
Oh, maybe a misread there, and that curls by to the left. He'll go ahead and finish that off. And it's in for his bogey. He's going to fall 3 shots off the lead. On now to the par 4 14. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here. That is going to be tough in there. That is into the heavy stuff. Feet away. Nope. Okay, finished off there for double bogey. That thing's up and down the leaderboard just a bit. Keep it around 15th hole. a tight line. This his second. That ball going to roll out a little too much as the momentum carries it all the way into the bunker. All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. And that one not on the green, but not a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down for the pitch as well.
No problems there. You're at 17. The remaining left figures, that's one. Our final hole here, a long one as we close out the round. Par 5 18. This one turning left a bit off the tee. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Definitely within range of getting home in two. This, his second.